Rise and shine. It's noon already. Chop chop on my own. Feels good, right? Well, morning activities are still going on. I'm not the only odd one out. There's so many others who are late like me. Late to start the day, though it's sunny. I'm not even going out for walk. Is it normal being this way? I'm loving the jeans. What can I style? Straight to the food. I just wanted to speak to you all before the light goes. You know, sometimes sunlight can even come in search of you, even if you are reluctant to go out and you are taking some time for yourself to heal. The sun can sometimes come in search of you. Hello everyone, how are you all? Recently I was going through so many unpleasant situations because I was blindly trusting some people, surrendering myself to whatever connection I have with them, and yeah, none of it actually turned out to be good to me. So I have this tendency to see God in all, you know. That was a subconscious practice that I've been doing for so many years. So back in 2016, 14, that was the time when I was actually getting more and more interested in spirituality, and then I gradually incorporated so many ways of thinking into my system, and I started practicing all that in real life, most of which initially seemed like impossible tasks, but later on, when I started doing it, I managed to do it all. So I thought all of this will benefit me in so many ways, and unfortunately none of them did. If possible, I will try to tag a reel which I found on Instagram yesterday, which was about, no, you should be a good person but not be nice, and being nice should not be associated with being a good person at all, because if you're nice, you'll be taken for granted, and people will start telling you what you are, and they can sometimes even manipulate you into believing that you are a bad person, where actually they are the villains. So life is too short. So recently in my place back in Kerala, severe landslide took so many lives, like more than 300 people died in that, and I've seen so many families suffering, losing their loved ones. So all these are reminders to us that that we are transient beings, and nobody lives forever, right? So I was thinking, should I lose my peace of mind just because I wish to prioritize somebody else's pain more than I consider mine? Somebody else's. I tend to accept the flaws in others, you know, and go with it, go with the flow. But when what is actually the difference between a tree and you? A tree has roots; it won't be able to move even if it wishes to. But you got legs and you can walk away sometimes. Sometimes some people might make it feel very, very difficult or impossible, that you'll feel like you are trapped forever. You won't be able to move forward in life from the trauma that they give you, but we have to, right? And when you choose to move on, it should not be like, I will survive in life. It should be like, I will be able to walk away happily. I'll be able to move forward freely. And if you are 100% sure that you are good and you have faith in the purity of your intentions, then why would you wait for approval of the world? And even if somebody says something very rude to you, they tell you that you are something that you are actually not. Should you get affected by that? No, you shouldn't. Oh my God, what should I say? Your nice character might actually put you in so many difficult situations. I would just like to share my situation with you. Being nice is okay, it's good, but it's self-destructive in so many ways. So what I would suggest you is that be nice to yourself. Be a good person, but don't express it out in the world, because then that becomes a trigger for the narcissistic people. They will target you. They will try to suck your blood, suck your energy with their invisible teeth of empire, like that. They can drain your energy like nothing else. They are toxic, terrible, so stay away from them. I actually gradually reached a conclusion that I am scared of people. I will stay away from, for example, now I'm in Australia, I'm in Sydney now, okay, and I'm not going out because I was so terribly, horribly affected by the past trauma that I've been experiencing for the last few months. So the lessons were nice, but experiences so bitter, so toxic. So I will have to give myself some more time with solitude, with peace, and then getting back to the center is very difficult. For example, if you are observing me properly, you can feel that my voice is shivering. I shiver, and my breathing isn't normal. These are all results of self-destructive thoughts, blaming myself for others' mistakes, for trusting the wrong ones, for ignoring the red flags. These are the consequences of all these things. I would choose to remain gentle. I would choose to still believe in the goodness of others, goodness in others. I will still choose to believe that God is in charge of everybody's lives. I will still think that whatever bitter experiences I've had in life so far, maybe I deserved all that. But I should as well learn, right? So maybe Bhagwan is throwing all these experiences on me in order for me to become stronger and avoid such toxic things in the future, right? So, but if I keep on repeating these mistakes, then there's no point in giving me all these. Then another great thing I did was chopping off my hair. It is definitely not proper. I didn't go to a parlor or anything to do that. I just did it because I felt like doing it. Because sometimes cutting your hair can make you feel slightly different, slightly healed. So I did. It's like this much and this much, too much. I cut too much, and it's okay if you cut too much of hair. It's yours anyway, and nobody's going to stop you. So now let me just try to breathe and relax, and along with all the things that I'm going to do now, I would remind you all to protect yourself from the bad energies, from the bad people, because definitely there are bad people. Initially in my life, I was reluctant to believe that there are bad people. I used to believe everybody is like God. Everybody will be good to you if you're good to them, but no. People come with their own natural tendencies which they have gained through life, and oh my God, they can be terrible. They can be evil. Okay, so take care. So the takeaway today is that you should protect yourself. ഒരു നാളായിട്ട് മലയാളത്തിൽ സംസാരിക്കുന്നില്ല. നമ്മുടെ ചാനൽ ഇനീഷ്യലി മലയാളം ചാനലായിട്ട് തുടങ്ങിയതല്ലേ. സ്പിരിച്വൽ വീഡിയോസ് ഇട്ടുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നതൊക്കെ മലയാളത്തിലല്ലേ. പക്ഷേ കണക്ഷൻ വിട്ടുപോയി. ഇപ്പം ആകെ വീട്ടിൽ സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോഴാണ് മലയാളത്തിൽ സംസാരിക്കുന്നത്. ദാറ്റ്സ് ബാഡ്, റൈറ്റ്? ഒരു മൂളിപ്പാട്ട് പോലും പാടാറില്ല. പക്ഷെ കുഴപ്പമില്ല, പുതിയ പുസ്തകങ്ങളൊന്നും എടുത്തില്ല. അഷ്ടാവക്ര ഗീതയൊക്കെ എടുക്കാമെന്നൊക്കെ വലിയ കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞാണ് കുറച്ച് നാൾ മുമ്പ്. പക്ഷെ തുടരാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. ഇനി ചെയ്യാം, കാരണം വായനയും കുറേ നാളായിട്ടില്ലായിരുന്നു. See, this is something I did for myself. ഇതെനിക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഞാൻ ചെയ്ത ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. കുറച്ചും കൂടെ വെട്ടണമെന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, പക്ഷേ ഒരു പ്രത്യേക രീതിയിൽ കെട്ടാൻ കുറച്ചൊക്കെ ആവശ്യമുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് വെച്ചേക്കുക. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ വെട്ടിക്കളയാം. ആർക്കെങ്കിലും അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ചേഞ്ച് വേണം, നമ്മൾ കുറച്ചും കൂടെയൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സ്ട്രോങ് ആവണം, അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ ഒരു തോന്നൽ വരുന്ന സമയത്ത് ട്രൈ ദിസ് വർക്ക്സ് ലൈക്ക് മാജിക്. ചോപ്പ് ചുമ്മാ മുടി വെട്ടുക. ഓക്കെ, വെരി ബാഡ് സജഷൻ, റൈറ്റ്? ബട്ട് ട്രൈ ദിസ്. Rise and shine at Natucha. It's okay. This is Sydney, Australia. ഞാൻ എക്സ്പ്ലോർ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് മജോറിറ്റിയും ജസ്റ്റ് റൂമിൽ നിന്ന് വിൻഡോയിൽ നിന്നുള്ള വ്യൂ ആണ്. എൻ്റെ പല സമയത്തുമുള്ള ആങ്സൈറ്റിയും മറ്റും ചുമ്മാ ഒന്ന് നടക്കാൻ ഇറങ്ങാൻ പോലും എന്നെ അനുവദിക്കാറില്ല. The weather is pleasant and everything is good, but I am here. Yeah. അപ്പം നിങ്ങളും ഇത്രയും കണ്ടാൽ മതി.